From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get there on time.
Okay, sis.
And never too far behind, they are always fighting crime.
Stop time, Dan. Ready when you are, Rhodey.
In the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Rhodey. Hydrofoil engaged, Dan. What's behind
Wheels, hovercraft, quick!
Nothing you say, Dad.
What's behind this control? Only there are below. Sit back and watch them go.
Help, 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 help.
Hurry, Dan, we're late.
Tell me about it. We're really gonna catch it unless we get to that auction and buy those 4 paintings for Uncle Zachary. You spent too much time in that toy store, Daisy.
Don't blame me.
Daisy's right, Dan. If you hadn't been so busy reading that racing magazine, you wouldn't have forgotten to tell us Uncle Zachary called.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you something, sis.
It's too hot to argue, guys. My engine's overheating as it is.
At least Kuma knows how to keep his cool.
Dan, I can cue up the directions from my memory bank now.
Don't sweat it, Rhodey. I know L.A. like the back of my hand.
More like the back of your head.
Just follow my lead.
Why can't our car do that?
There's the auction house.
The 4 paintings you mentioned are all recent works by Aaron Feld, a foreign artist. We sold 3 of them today. 1 to a private party and 2 to museums.
Just great.
What about the 4th? Come with me. Take a look.
Somebody cut it up.
It happened last night, and it's a real mystery. We couldn't find any sign of a break-in. Why would anyone do such a thing?
Maybe somebody had it in for your auction house.
If they did, it certainly backfired. Having the 4th painting destroyed only made the other 3 more valuable.
This is bad news. Whoever cut the square out of that painting will undoubtedly try to steal or vandalize the remaining 3.
But what makes it so important, Uncle Zachary?
Let's just say I have quite an interest in what's on those canvases.
Let's just not say, Uncle Zach. Yeah, how about giving us a straight answer for once?
Dan, to use a phrase you're so fond of, lighten up.
Sometimes he makes me so mad.
Coming up on the Pillar Mansion, guys.
Roger, Wheels.
Wow!
I'd hate to see the electricity bill for this place.
Don't mind my brother, Miss Pillar. We simply want to purchase a painting from you that you bought earlier today at an auction. I hardly think that's possible. I don't see why it wouldn't...
Just name your price, ma'am.
Price has nothing to do with it. It's mine, and I intend to keep it. I would have had the other two as well if those museums hadn't outbid me. Oh, when I think of those others owning them, Oh, but how I go on. Let's just say that someday I hope to have a more complete set.
I guess we can take it that your answer's no?
Gordon! Heel! Oh, no!
Cut, just like the other one.
Dan, look in the kitchen. Something's just gone out.
You mean this is being done by a dog?
I don't know what I mean.
Quick scan of the area, Rhodey.
You got it, Dan. Oh, nothing. Sorry, guys.
That's two for the bad guys.
Whoever's doing this has beaten us to the punch twice. It's time pole position went to the offensive.
See, Daisy? If you look at it closely, it's two women.
But if you step back, it looks like a face. Gee, Wheels, once you understand it, art isn't dull. It's fun. Leave it to Kuma to listen to his stomach instead of his brain.
Only two of the paintings are still intact, and we want to make sure they stay that way.
The Malibu Museums agreed to let me guard their painting tonight.
And I'd like your permission to guard the one here.
There's no need. We've got alarms on all the doors, cameras in every corner. And if anyone tries to lift it off the wall... absolutely foolproof.
Even so, we'd feel a lot better if you let Dan stay here tonight.
If you want to waste your time, I suppose you've the right.
Now you're talking.
All quiet on the Western Front. Just 1,000 paintings, 4 walls,
And us.
Same here. I wouldn't mind a little excitement.
just keep your eyes open and you might get it.
Don't worry about that. Nothing gets past me. Huh? What's up, Kuma? Why are you waking me up, Kuma? Everything's fine. Oh my gosh, come on, Kuma! Attaboy, Kuma. This is no time for a cola break. Some bloodhound you are. Tess, painting number 3 just bit the dust.
Keep a cool head, Dan. Look for clues.
There's no time for that. There's the exit. It's the only way they could have gone without passing us.
Wait!
work out, Rhodey.
Music to my ears, Dan.
Keep on his tail, Rhodey.
Say, Dan, something just occurred to me. We have no evidence at all that the car we're chasing had anything to do with the robbery.
It's gotta be him, Rhodey. There's nobody else around. There!
Uh-oh.
Hovercraft mode, Rhodey. Time to settle a score. Because no one makes a monkey out of me. Oh. Sorry about that, sisters.
Say the word, Dan, and I'll hovercraft us out of this.
Cool it, Rhodey. We're the good guys, remember?
I just hope they know that.